Good morning. Are you being held back by resentments, bitterness, what ifs, if onlys, all that sort of stuff? Maybe, if you are, then this quote's for you. My name's Kai Graham, and my company is the Mind Model, and every day I release an inspirational quote, and I give you my take on it. And today's quote is all about forgiveness. And it's forgive others, not because they need forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. And this was actually triggered yesterday by something a client of mine was saying, and we realised that there were lots of unresolved issues for her personally with someone that was, very close to her, as in within a family unit, probably not so much emotionally, but something bad, or a number of bad things had happened throughout the years, and she just wasn't able to let go of it. She wasn't able to forgive this person. Whenever I use the forgive word, it didn't work well with her. It couldn't sit with her, and her resentment and was holding her back. But the reluctance to forgive was quite interesting, because I was trying to sort of explain to her, when you forgive something or someone, it's not condoning what they've done. Absolutely not. Because nothing really condones bad behaviour. It's, in my opinion, it's just, whatever. But the point is that by hanging on to that resentment, the other person had no idea. They were blissfully getting on with their world in their own little sort of selfish bubble. And this poor client of mine was just sort of held back so much by her, by all this bitterness. And she finally acknowledged that actually by forgiving, it was giving her freedom. It was giving her the opportunity to move forward. It was giving her the chance to just get on with life. So are you holding, it's saying here that my connection's weak, so I shall jump back on if we lose each other. But are you being held back by things that have happened in the past and you don't want to let go of? Just think about it. When you hold resentment, it's a bit like drinking poison and expecting the other person to hurt. It doesn't work. So have a think about how you can free yourself from events of the past. It doesn't mean you forget. It doesn't mean you condone it or agree with what's happened in the past, but it frees you up to live a more productive and a more positive life. I would challenge you to go one step further and forgive this person. Now, a lot of the experts say, forgive and send it off with love. Yeah, you're a bigger person than me if you can do that. But maybe do it with understanding. Because in NLP we say that everyone is working to the best of their ability with the resources that they have in the world that they have. So if you acknowledge someone else's model of the world, it's a bit like walking a mile in someone's shoes. If you can acknowledge that maybe they haven't had the best childhood themselves, maybe they were being treated badly themselves, whatever it was. If you remember a while back, I was explaining when Jack was being bullied as a little one, I just explained to him, but that's because the bully is sad inside. So if you forgive with understanding that maybe whoever you need to forgive was doing something with the best of their ability, might not have been the desired outcome, might not have been the right way to deal with it, but if you understand why someone has done something, it actually makes forgiveness a bit easier. And once you do forgive, believe me, because I've had to do it in bucket loads in the past, it just allows you to get on with your life rather than peering back over your shoulder over at the past. Because do you know what? The past is gone. We can't change it. It's brought us to who we are. It's brought us to right now, but it's not going to take us forward. So draw a line in the sand today. See if you can forgive. You don't have to condone it, you don't have to forget it, but see if you can forgive with understanding and with love if you're able to do that, and let it go. and it frees you up, because otherwise you've got that emotional baggage you're dragging over your shoulder for years and years to come, and the only person it's hurting is you. So have a think about it. See how you can do that today, and just by doing one small thing today, maybe you can build on that over the next few days. Anyway, thank you for your shares, thank you for your comments. This quote had a lot of likes, so I've obviously struck a chord here. So have a good day, and share this if you can, because it just means more people see it, more people get a little bit of positivity in their worlds. So until then, I shall speak to you tomorrow. Thank you.